Welcome to our coverage from Lords. I'm Mel Jones, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for having me, Mel. It's always lovely to hear your voice. I was down on the ground before, and there is a real carnival atmosphere around the ground. And the surface has been prepared beautifully, something for everyone. I'd say it's worth getting at the batters with the ball first, though. A lot of cloud around, but the forecast says we won't be needing our umbrellas.
Nice information there from Ali Mitchell. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss, so let's go pitch side.
We're showing a lot of faith in this batting lineup. Going first on this pitch is either a masterstroke or a disaster waiting to happen. The right-hander in the middle will take guard for the first ball. Lanning at 2 today will be at the non-striker's end to start things off. We'll look for a big opening stand.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Collects that one simple as you like inside the ring. That's right out of the meat of the bat.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Yep. Good batting. Should be a quick single.
Into the first over. The score is now 8 for none.
Garth coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yes.
Can't hit it more sweetly than that.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Great shot, great timing.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. How will she reply?
Quick onto that in the infield. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Into the second over. The batting team are now on 16 for none.
Going with spin now.
Spinner coming on to bowl.
Going with pace now.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
Yes. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. They're confident. That's edged. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. times that shot to perfection.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yes. Right out of the middle of the bat. That's going a long way back. Almost effortless batting.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right. Great shot. At least one on offer.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Atapatu, the spinner, coming into the attack. The new bowler is coming into the attack. Beautifully timed shot.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Will you listen to that crowd? They are loving this. It's difficult to hear yourself thinking here. Doesn't beat the infield. Helped on its way, racing down to the vacant fine leg boundary. Maybe picking it up off the rope. Magical shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Can she come back with a dot ball?
Couldn't get it through the field. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Lanning with a leave. Didn't like the width.
On the drive and beats the fielder at point. That'll run away for 4.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Finds the edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but with no reward, putting plenty of pressure on the batter. Really well timed there.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
That's right out of the meat of the bat.
Lanning is seemingly content with keeping the strike, decides against taking the single.
Huge! That's flown!
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. Might look to go big again here.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
The score is now 60 for none. Change of bowling, the spinner coming on to bowl.
Cap back into the attack.
Right armour is coming into the attack.
Confident appeal. Huge shot. That is a massive shot. Just incredible.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way. How will the bowler respond?
Straight to the fielder. And safely taken by the keeper.
Perry, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Oh, great shot.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Time to put the squeeze on now. Found the edge the last ball. Just need to keep hitting that same spot again.
End of the order. The batting team are now 72 for none. Change of bowling, the spinner coming on to bowl.
Garth back on now.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
Good batting. Should be a quick single.
Right in the slot, probably hit too hard, crunched it straight to the fielder.
Yeah. Caught! Gone!
Taylor, the new batter, taking guard in the middle. She'll want to get things going after getting their iron.
What a shot first ball. Smashed it.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Drills that one.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Yep. Absolutely middled that. Clean strike. The fielder can only watch it go over their heads. Huge 6.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats, thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Onto that so early, almost on the up, and they might get 4.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
That's right out of the meat of the bat.
End of the 8th over. The batting team are now on.
Bay has the ball again.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Huge! That's flown! All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Couldn't have played that any better.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Time to follow up such a great delivery. Pitching on a length is obviously the way to go. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
End of the 9th over. The batting team.
That's a Patu, given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings.
Change of bowling. The off spinner is coming on to bowl.
1 over left in the innings. Henry to bowl it.
Coming into the attack.
Too full, and it's easy pickings for the batter.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. Great shorter ball. Well played though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Edged it. No one there. Could be 4. Henry shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Good batting. Should be a quick single. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum. Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a really difficult chase.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Huge edge. power and precision in that shot. No point chasing that one. It's racing to the boundary.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary. Rolled the wrists well to keep it down. Couldn't find the gap though. Misjudged that throw and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out.
Edged! Amazing delivery!
Into the first over, the batting team are now 5 for none. Change of bowling, the right armour is coming into the attack. Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Yes. Waits for it and cracks it away. Could be 4 if it's found the gap.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Yes. Drills that one. Clean strike. The fielder can only watch it go over their heads. Huge 6.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Yes. Well, don't even bother running.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Atapatu is seemingly content with keeping the strike, decides against taking the single.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots and the reward will come. Edged! Unplayable! Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Yes. Onto that so early, almost on the up, and they might get 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Now 28 for none. Change of bowling, the right armour is coming into the attack.
Just threw the shot too early.
That's right out of the meat of the bat.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
shot. That's for the crowd.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Yes.
Good batting. Should be a quick single.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Very good shot there.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build. Rolled the wrists well to keep it down. Couldn't find the gap though. Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Got that away nicely.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Yes.
Confident appeal. That smacked the pads.
Cap, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. Cap gets off the mark.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Into the 5th over. The batting team are now on 55 for 1.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Strays onto leg and glanced it sweetly. Might just get to the boundary rope.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Shot! Punched into the gap and that's racing away.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Massive edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but with no reward, putting plenty of pressure on the batter.
Left that one a bit too much width to tempt the shot. Cap with a leave. Didn't like the width.
Perfection. What a brilliant shot.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Beautifully timed shot.
And that was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. It's fantastic.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Yes.
Huge shot. That is a massive shot. Just incredible.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Brilliant shot. That's for the crowd.
Well, that was a slower ball that didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot. How will she reply?
Edged. Unplayable. A little sloppy on that last delivery. You don't want to be giving away free runs with no balls.
Yes.
Great shot. Great timing.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length around the top of off stump. Eventually it'll force a mistake. Couldn't get it through the field. Picks the gap with ease. Well, this match is certainly getting exciting and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy in the ground. Can't get that outside the ring field.
The score is now 93 for 1. You're bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack. Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Cap left it alone. Didn't want to chase the wide one.
Misses everything.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Good shot. A beauty.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Yes.
Super shot that.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment. How will the bowler respond?
Yes.
Too much room. Got what it deserved. Out. Good catch.
Brits, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Out. 2 wickets, 2 balls.
Knight in the middle. They want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
This is basically the worst time to be coming out to the middle. A hat-trick ball.
Just threw the shot too early.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Straight to the fielder. strike. The fielder can only watch it go over their heads. Huge six.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
No point chasing that one. It's racing to the boundary.
A strong area for them. Lifted it up and over towards the rope. Might look to go big again here.
Too good. That is huge.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Helped on its way, racing down to the vacant fine leg boundary. Maybe picking it up off the rope. Magical shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope you've enjoyed it. Hope to see you soon.